Hello everyone. This video we are going to look for Sharia compliant stocks, okay, which we can say for halal stock also. Most of the Muslims, they will think to invest for these kind of stocks. So what are the index is available in India as well as in UAE, okay, UAE point of view for Dubai financial market as well as for Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange. What are the stocks will be available even for in India is also we can look. This will be the helpful video for the Muslims, those who are looking for these kind of particular Sharia compliant stock. In a sense, you can invest as well as you can earn for passive income. This will be coming under Sharia law. Okay, so without making delay, let's see. So right now we are looking what is Sharia compliant stock. Okay, we can say for compliance, okay, compliant, Sharia compliant and Sharia compliance we can say. So Sharia in a sense that will be in law, right? Suppose if other community people, if you're looking in a sense, this will be the helpful video for those people also. So Sharia in a sense, there should be a religious law will be there. So respect to stock coming under this Sharia law. So what are all these stocks? Normally we can say for Muslim community people, they cannot do for give money with the interest. They will not earn money in terms of gambling or else an illegal way. In a sense, we can say it's not a halal coming under the principle of Sharia. So we are going to look what are the halal stocks. Okay, so the other term Sharia compliance stock or else halal stock we can say. So that's the thing we are looking at this respective video. So from here it's available the stocks that adheres to Islamic finance principles, because this law will says for many principles, but in terms of investment. Okay, so what are the rules and principles they have given? So what are the business they are doing? They are doing under this law. In a sense, we can invest. Okay, so the principle prohibits certain business that is also available. So what are the business activities under this law will be prohibited? Okay, and what are the financial practices will be there? These kind of things coming under Sharia compliance law. Okay, so all business will not coming under Sharia. Some of the business will not included. Okay, so what are the business will not be included? What are the business will be included? These things only it will be covered over here. Okay, so what are the criteria coming under Sharia compliant stock? In a sense, the first thing based on the business activity. Okay, so the following business is not a Sharia compliant. Say for example, alcohol, tobacco and gambling. Okay, for alcohol related business, tobacco related business and gambling related business, it's not coming under this law. Okay, so business is a business, we can do many business, but under this law which is covered and which is not covered. Okay, that's the thing only we are looking. So this respective business will not covered under Sharia. And for conventional banking and insurance, so whatever business which we are doing on interest based, it is not covered. But from here I'm giving one class over there. So you will ask a query, okay, for bank, all banks will be a non-Sharia compliant, not like that. And from here also they have given certain rules for in debt ratio point of view. Okay, for the asset point of view, these kind of criteria they have given. If it is coming under that criteria, then it's under the Sharia law. If it is beyond that respective criteria, in a sense, it is not coming under Sharia law. Okay, so that's the thing. And for another one, pork related products. Okay, and for weapon and unethical entertainments, say for example we can say for media, advertisement and adult content. Okay, or not all media covering under these things. Okay, the media which is covering under adult. Okay, as well as for advertisement. So from here they have given many businesses, but in order to understand which is not coming under Sharia, in a sense, the couple of example I have given over here. And for the next one, I already told you of the bank is working under Sharia because they have given certain criteria for debt ratio, right? So financial ratio screening they have structured. So based on that, if the business is running, in a sense, we can adopt and we can invest also through that. Whatever earning will be coming, it's under the Sharia law only. Okay, so for the debt ratio, what they are giving, in a sense, below 33%. It means what? example, the 33% of total asset or market capitalization, that should be owned by respective company. Okay, so 33% of asset the company should own. They should not get it for any debt or something like that. Debt in a sense, what? We are getting money from other people by way of credit. It means we will say after 1 year we will pay, just you can give me the respective asset, right? So that's not correct. That's not possible also under this law. So 33% your holding should be there. And for the next one, cash and interest bearing investments. Okay, the companies with excessive interest based income or avoided. Okay, so the business is running only focused on interest. In a sense, it is not covering under these things. Okay, so compliance with non-compliance will be there. Under the compliance based, if you're running, in a sense, it is well and good. Under the non-compliance based, if you're no, what is non-compliance? If you're getting more interest, if you're doing for gambling, and through that you're getting for money, in a sense, these kind of things will coming under for non-compliance. Okay. As the same thing they have given for receivable ratio. Based on receivable ratio should be below this specific threshold. So what is the receivables? You are providing goods and services. Okay, the opponent party, you can take it as customer. Okay, you are providing goods and services to customer, but customer on the same time they will not pay you money based on credit based. They are getting all those things. Okay, that is also not accepted, and they have given for certain percentage. Based on that only you need to get it. The above limit, in a sense, it will not coming under Sharia law. Okay, so these kind of financial screening also they have given. And for purification of earnings, and people will say for in order to get for dividend is also allowed, not like that. That's the reason in Sharia law they have given certain percentage, 5% of dividend. If it is getting, in a sense, below 5%, it will be good under the Sharia law only. If they are giving for the more dividend, in a sense, it will not cover. So that also they predetermine what is that. And from here they have given the company earns a small percentage of non-compliance income. Okay, example, interest. If you're getting for interest certain percentage, okay, in that percentage also you need to donate some charity. Even for Ramadan duration, if you're looking for more Muslim community people, they will do for donations, right? Whatever they are earning, if it is small or if it is big or if it is huge. Okay, in their portion of earning they need to do something for donating for other people. Okay, that is a good habit. Okay, even other community people also doing it, but this particular Ramadan duration they are doing. Okay, so this is one of the purification of earning also we can consider. So from here, if you're earning whatever it is more, in a sense, okay, if it is above threshold limit, it is not coming under Sharia law. Okay, so right now you can understand what is Sharia law. Okay, what are the conditions, what kind of business will not cover under this Sharia law. Now we are looking how we can find out in terms of stock point of view, because the business they are doing, they have listed in stock exchanges. So we need to know what kind of stocks we can invest, because suppose if I'm looking for Sharia compliant stock, in a sense, what kind of. So each and every index, each and every exchange, they frame for special indices, special index for respective stocks. The first Islamic law compliance, based on that it has been started this indices name called Dow Jones Islamic Market Index in Bahrain. Because of the Muslim community people only it has been started. Okay, and for next FTSE Sharia Index series, many countries, Asia Pacific countries, they have, say for example, Japan, Singapore, Taiwan, Korea and Hong Kong. Okay, so based on the country's capacity, they will they started for FTSE Sharia 50 index, 25 index, like that and all. Okay, and Dubai point of view, Dubai Financial Market Sharia Index they have. Okay, and for Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange, they have for FTSE ADX 15 index Islamic index. Okay, so those were asking, because one of our viewer also asked a query, could you please list out for Sharia compliant stock for investing. Okay, so that viewer, suppose if you're a subscriber, in a sense, if you're watching this video, it will be helpful to you. So for Dubai specially framed for this index, and for a Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange framed for this respective index, FADXI15. Okay, normally if you're putting for FADX, in a sense, it will be a general index. You need to include for I over here. And even in India, if you're taking, in a sense, Nifty Sharia 25 index available, Nifty Sharia 50 index available, Nifty Sharia 500 index available. Okay, and for BSE, it will be older stock exchange in India, and that is also having for BSE, that's a Sharia 50 index. So we can look where we can identify the companies, okay, for in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, as well as for in India. Okay, how we know what are the companies will be there in a sense. For DFM, we can look right now. Okay, just you can open for DFM website, then you can go over here for exchange. Under that, you can look here Sharia's classification list, right? So under this Sharia classification list, you can look. Once you are clicking this one, this kind of pop-up will come. Okay, so the list will not be a default one. Okay, sometimes it will be added, sometimes it will be reduced. So depends upon the quarter it's been published under DFM. So once you're clicking this one, you can get it for the list of companies. What all the companies will be there? See here, it has been listed. Okay, what are the companies under DFM which is coming under Sharia compliant stock? Suppose if you're looking only for these stock in a sense, you can visit for DFM sites and you can invest for respective companies. Okay, this is point of view for DFM. Now we are looking for ADX. Okay, for ADX you can go for trading view. Okay, trading view website. Just you can type it FTSE ADX 15 Islamic index in a sense. The 15 companies list will be coming over here. What are the companies list? You can look over here, and after that you can invest if you are an investor or if you are going to invest in UAE stock market. This is the point of view for UAE. Okay, we look both for Dubai financial market as well as for ADX. Now we can look for India point of view. You can go for NSE website, and from here it's available Nifty 50 Sharia and Nifty 500 Sharia, Nifty Sharia 25. So there are three indexes available which is coming under Sharia stocks. So whatever you need, just you can click and you can look for the companies and you can invest. Okay, this is the point of view for NSE. And for India, two exchanges will be there, NSE and BSE. So we look for NSE, and right now we can look for BSE. For BSE, just you can go for moneyworksforme.com. Okay, and from there they have been listed BSE tests Sharia 50 companies. Okay, so what are the 50 companies will be there which is coming under Sharia law? Okay, so you can look for these companies and after that you can invest. So what were earning coming under this respective stock which is coming under this Sharia law. I think this respective video will be helpful to you for those who are looking for Sharia compliant stock. If it is helpful in a sense, you can subscribe the channel, as well as you can comment below really this video will be helpful to you, as well as you can like this video in order to reach for more people, those who are looking for these things. Okay, this video will be suggested for other people also. Okay, only if it is useful, just you can like it. Okay, and if you're a first time user, you can subscribe this channel and keep on watch for getting more insights related to stock markets. Okay, financial insights. Thank you everyone. Thank you for watching this. Bye.